Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Betrayal at Krondor. We have returned to Krondor. Oh, wait, no, that's another game. The reason is because there are some things that we can do here, just real quick, some conversations and things like that, that I thought would be nice to show off. I was looking around. A lot of the things that I can do right now, I can do in the next chapter, but I'd like to do some of it right now. So we'll do that and then wrap up Chapter 2 and move on to Chapter 3. Let's head into the sewer. Actually, before we do that, let's see what happens if we go to the palace. James stared at Gorath. After all the trouble we went through to avoid being noticed, don't you think it would be a bit stupid to stroll back through the gates? James fumed. Let's get headed to Romney before we are spotted. You know, or we could head to the sewers. Yeah, let's go in. Also, oh hey, health and stamina went up. That's pretty handy. Should probably get you guys back onto scouting and stealth, to be honest. Not that it matters that much right now, but you know. Also, let's go ahead and use a torch. A figure moved in the tunnel, seemingly having appeared from nowhere. A young boy halted them before they could move any further ahead. No further, you three. This be the thieves' highway, and not one among you looks a mocker to me. Scatter off. What's to keep me from bringing the Krondorian Lancer Corps down here and crashing your gate? Same thing as kept every princess of Krondor from doing that very thing. Wait a week and a day before and have time for a nap in between. While they was tromping about down here, we'd be looting their houses and their barracks and be all the richer for the expedition. 14 years away and the mockers are just as I left them. I want you to send word to the upright man that Senior James needs access to the sewers, just for a few hours. Senior James? Oh, well now that's different. You've been all the talk about Mockers Rest for the better part of a 2 month. The Knightmaster has been right straight that we assist you in whatever manner we could. Why is that? I'm sure I don't know. I just do as the Knightmaster says. He also said we were to answer any questions you might have. Okay. Let's ask about Sildon. We spoke to Lyle Rigger, and he told me to tell you that he's confirmed the upright man's suspicions, but he says that the crawler is not Jocko Radburn. That at least is a relief. Leastways, we know where they're coming from for sure now. Did he tell you anything else? He said something about a reward. I'll give you the seal he asked for. Of course, if you ask me, it's a piddling price for it. Me, myself, I don't think I would have asked for anything less than a shiner. And a good quality one at that. Items. Have you taken anything off the men who were posing as mockers? They're not much for carrying treasure, but yeah, I found a few nice bits. Tumbled a corpse I found near the sea gate just this morning. If the price is right, I might be interested in buying the booty from you. That's so? Well then, my price is 100 gold. 100 gold? You said they don't carry anything of value. It seems it's of value to you, and I say it's worth 100 sovereigns if it's worth a pence. Deal? Alright, fine. It's robbery, but we'll take it. Good then. I'll get my satchel for you. Alright, seems like that's about it. I've got to go and check on a few things for the other end of the tunnel, so I'll be off now. Mind you don't go pinching on my territory. Your territory is quite safe from us, with us, be assured. Tell the upright man that James says hello. Alright, we got another Glazer seal. So there's 2 ways to get Glazer seals. We also have a note. I am uninterested in your difficulties with the Guild of Thieves under Krondor. It was your responsibility to deal with them, and your special training should give you more than an adequate advantage over those common thieves. You are to locate the Amulet of the Upright Man and the Idol of Lasur, and load them aboard the Nightcrawler immediately. We have pressing business with our serpentine clients in the Sunset Isles, and I don't believe they will be patient while I tell them about the incompetence of my hirelings. The Crawler. Isn't that what this is called? Amulet of the Upright Man. Yeah. Well, we've got 2 Locate the amulet of the upright man, huh? Alright, let me see if there was anything else that I knew that we were gonna get. So unfortunately in these types of situations it just gets like mixed in with all of your other stuff, and it's kind of annoying actually. I got a little list of the things that we would get. Okay, we got some torches, and we got some, I don't know how many, but we got some, restoratives. I think we might have gotten 24, because I'm pretty sure I had him on 24. That's a pretty good number. It's a pretty good number. Alright, let's see if we can talk to him again. Huh. There appear to be fights in here. I was not aware of that. The rogue mage hadn't noticed them. It's anybody's guess whether he's out to kill us or is just taking a stroll somewhere, James said. Probably best if we try to avoid him. They were not alone. Their opponents seemed completely prepared for an attack, making Owen wonder if they were reinforcements nearby. In any event, judging by their posturing, he guessed that they were well-trained. And I think I forgot to actually try to, sneak up on them. Whatever. Alright, James, go first. You'll slide up there and stab him to death. Miss me. Oh, yeah, I can't do Skyfire down here. Oops, sorry, Gorath. Get a little singed. Alright, well, don't have a whole lot of space on us right now. You can move that over to you. I'll free up space for 2 sets of armor. I've got enough space for that. 12 coins. Let's see what's on this guy's body. 9 coins. Alright, so crossbow and 2 suits of armor. I don't know if they are going to persist. I'll take the armor. I think the armor would be worth the most out of that lot. Let's go ahead and leave. So we'll see if the bodies persist. I don't think they will. But, you know, I've got a lot of money. This is not a good place to buy armor. This is a very expensive place, so I'm not going to buy any of this stuff here. For now... that. Hand that over to you. I'll probably use the rest. You interested in buying that? Nope. Didn't think so. We'll check out what what we have available in shops in the next chapter, and then if nothing great, I think we'll run back to one of the earlier shops. There's some pretty good stuff in some of them. Get some new armor, that sort of thing. I certainly have the money for it. Alright, Lim appears again. Hello there, senor. The highway is yours for the time being, anyway. Keep a watch out for the crawlers, men. Idol of Lasur. What do you know about an object called the Idol of Lasur? Some sort of kid story, innit? About a wizard or other that gives you the power over the goddess of death or some such silliness. Why would anyone be looking for it in Krondor? Part of the story, as I remember it, it was supposed to have been hidden away in some deep and secret part of the sewers by this Keshian, what? Something like that. But it's not real, I can guarantee that. If it existed, the mockers would have found it by now. Okay. And we need to be moving on now, Lim. Thanks once again for your help. If you were truly grateful, you'd tell me how it is to get into that palace of Arutha so I could get me a few shiny bits. I'll pretend I didn't hear that, and we'll call it even. Take care of yourself, Lim. Alright, well, the bodies are still here. So that's actually really good. Now the question is whether I want to spend the time going out and selling this. I think I do. Let's get you some more weapon craft. 17 and 20. It's pretty quick, actually. James's weapon craft has increased. That's nice. I was genuinely not expecting there to be enemies in here. I had not noticed that. Don't worry, Owen, we're not buying, we're just selling. 76. Go ahead and sell you. Go ahead and sell you. Go ahead and sell you. And we'll want some more adventuring pretty soon, probably. Keeping a almost full stack of it is pretty good, I think. Since, I mean, it takes up a spot in the inventory regardless. Might as well stay near 12. That way, as long as, you know, if you go a long distance away from places that have them, you can repair 12 of them before you have a problem. Alright, let's get off of weapon craft, get on to scouting and stealth. Alright, do I actually remember how to get through here? You can really zoom out a lot on this map. Okay, that is the most you can zoom out. Okay, well, we went through here. I think it was the one up past there. Alright, let's get off the map. Go this way. Keep an eye out for any foes. Okay, that's not it. is there not a way through here? Oh, yeah, there is. Forgot it was off the sides. So we get a little bit more conversation when we get back into the castle. Is that... That is not the one that I want. I want that one there. Actually, I think that that way was protected by enemies. That way had a pit. It has been a while since I was through here. Even though we're still in Chapter 2. See if there's anyone through here. There does not appear to be. Okay. This way. Alright, let's climb up. Royal Key of Krondor. I know this make of lock. I believe it can be opened with the Royal Key of Krondor, he said. Alright. There we go. Majesty of the palace was impressive, drawing appreciative glances of astonishment from all as they wound through room after room of banquet halls, reception areas, and at last a colorfully decorated gymnasium before entering the throne chambers of the Prince of Krondor. Hello! Let's talk to you again.
Perhaps Bug's abilities are rubbing off on me. After our last meeting, I had a feeling, I suppose you would call it, that you would be back fairly soon.
And by soon, you mean, like, the months and months, maybe even years it took me to wander around?
What can I do for you?
Message. Do you think you could deliver a message to Prince Arutha for me?
I can certainly try. What is it?
Just tell him that we haven't reached the Black Sheep Tavern in Romney as yet, but I will send word to him as soon as I can.
I don't think that will be too much of a problem. I will see he gets it as soon as he returns.
Alright, goodbye. And if we go in here, might as well leave one of these behind. Is there anything else that I want to leave behind? Nice Ishap and Dragon's Breath. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave both of these. I think we can leave that. I'm going to leave this Koltari poison. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to leave. We got 2 torches here. Just use them, and that's done. I think that's good. Alright, back down to the sewers. Okay, I do not want to head north. Might as well explore this place a little bit more, see if there are any more enemies. And there goes my torch. I mean, if there's one set of enemies, there might be more. Yep, I see some down here. The rogue hadn't noticed him. It's anybody's guess whether he's out to kill us or is just taking a stroll somewhere, James said. Probably best if we try to avoid him. Or we plan to attack. Let's go. Their opponents were surprised. The leader of the small mob screamed orders at his companions, a mix of fear and anger apparent in his voice. Seizing the first strike opportunity, James barked several quick orders, and the battle was joined. Okay, so we've got a mage there. You can tell because he's in yellow pants. Dang it! Rude. It's very rude to cast that on Gorath. Ow. Try and swing and a miss. Come on. There we go. Get back over here. Ow. Down you go. Okay, Owen is not doing so hot. Actually... let's go with Eyes of Ishap. This is definitely a time when... or the Despair Thy Eyes. Whichever. Let's keep you from doing anything. Keep you from doing anything for a little bit. Go ahead and rest and gain some more stamina back. Down you go. Nope. Looks like James is in the way. Let's keep you from doing anything, please. Go ahead and recover some stamina. I'm unsure what that spell is. I think it might be something that I have, but... get dead. Owen's stealth ability has increased. Oh, and I forgot to switch over to other things. Well, that's the way it goes. Alright, 5 gold. Bring a Prander. So I'll take that armor. Powder bag. Spoiled rations. 10 silver. 4 rations, but I think we are full up on rations at the moment. You can take these 13 bolts, however. Alright, let me bookmark. If I am not able to get out of here and get... if I'm not able to get those things back, then I might try to figure something else out. Alright, that actually feels really slow. On the other hand, this does give me a much better view of the dungeon. Yeah. Oh, shoot! Well, it's a good thing that I saved it. defend Owen. You put something on Gorath. I have no idea what that is. 82 damage. Jeez. Yeah, how about you die? Wouldn't defend for a bit. Alright, Gorath really needs some healing. I thought this pathway would be okay. Luckily, there are no attacks of opportunity in this game. Would you leave Owen alone? I mean, at least you can just, like, lead him around the battlefield. Unfortunately, he does get an attack there. Down you go. Okay, down he goes. And now I forgot to change our things again, but whatever. Taking care of them fairly handily. There we go. Well, at least this is another way that we can move. Strength went up. Accuracy melee went up. Stealth went up. Accuracy melee went up. Yeah, let's get off the map for the moment. And there's various things that I would like. Spoiled rations, don't care. Regular rations, I will take the 11 coins. 26 coins. 9 rations. Alright, well let's see if we can get out of here without another fight. This way. Okay, it's a limb again. That is okay. Yeah, we'll rest eventually. So we got another Glazer seal this way. Didn't need to get it, but it's a nice thing to know about. Get you to weapon craft, get you onto armor craft. Sell that. Go ahead and sell that. And that. You have any interest in that? Nope. The other shop might, however. I kind of suspect that I'm going to run out, that some of those items are going to disappear by the time I get back, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I think that'll be it there. Let's check out this other shop. Will you? Yeah, you will buy that. There we go. Alright. I'm back into the sewers. Alright, I think what I will do, it looks like it's mostly rogues, some rogue wizards. I will fight them off screen, and then when we come back, there's still a few things left to do in the chapter. I'll go ahead and sell all the stuff that I get off of them. And we'll pick it back up as we finish up one more thing before moving on to the end of the chapter. See you next time, everyone.